Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again. So it's game day. Not really excited about it. It's the 4th preseason game. Normally it's a dress rehearsal game for the regular season, but in this case, with the injuries that we have on the offensive line and so on and so forth, these starters ain't playing. You're probably not going to see many starters. You'll see Joe Looney out there, maybe a couple of starting receivers, but not really. You're going to see a lot of backups and backups to backups. That's what you're going to see out on the field today. That's what we're looking at. Game starts at 8. It's going to be played at the Texans Stadium, NRG Stadium. If you didn't know, I know you already know. That's useless information. But what am I looking for this game? Absolutely nothing. Not a damn thing. I ain't looking for shit. So now, I am looking for, like, on a real tip, I'm looking for Rico Gathers to step up. I'm looking for Lance Lenore to step up. Because if Lance Lenore wants to make this team and he wants to make up for that muff punt, I'm not going to blame him for the first one because Byron Jones ran into him. But the second one, he should have just let it go into the end zone, period. You should know better than that. Now, if he wants to make this squad in any type of fashion, he needs to play better than Deontay Thompson, period. Because that's the spot that he's fighting for us, for this wide receiver roster spot. You look at Rico Gathers. He's all training camp. He's been playing better than Schultz. I look at it like this. If I had to pick my 3 tight ends right now, it'd be Swaim, Jarwin, and Rico. Schultz he's a 4th round pick. You're not gonna cut your pick, but you will put him on a practice squad. Let him get a year to, learn the NFL and things of that nature, because he hasn't been here. Because everybody talks about how Stanford, runs a pro-style offense and things of that nature. You can run a pro-style offense all day in college, but it's not the same until you're actually there. When you're actually in the NFL and playing in the game, you don't know how difficult it is to block and play against these strong, bigger, faster players, because it ain't like college. I mean, again, you playing against pros, the best of the best that make it in the NFL. So with that being said, put him on a practice squad and let him learn. Also, too, another receiver I'm looking at is Drez Anderson. Drez Anderson came in here, and all he did was play one game and had like, I think he had like 4 receptions last game. He caught every pass that Cooper Rush threw to him, and or Mike White. So I look at it like this. There's no way he can make the 53-man roster at this point. Drez, he's basically playing for a practice squad spot, which I'm cool, because he gets retained by the team. And, with him being on the team on the year, you could look at him for next year, or if a player gets hurt, maybe he could get bumped up to the 53-man roster later on in the season. But I got a bunch of guys that I think that is going to make this team. There's a lot of spots that are already solidified, and I know the Cowboys pretty much have about 40 of their players solidified right now that they know that they're going to keep. Again, this game is just one last ditch effort for these players to show up and show what they can do and try to impress this coaching staff. So with that being said, that's just what I'm looking at for tonight. Just looking at the backups and the backups of the backups. I'm also very important, it's offensive line. I'm also looking at these 2 guys that we just picked up, Matt Diaz and the Bosch guy, Kyle Bosch. I'm looking at both of those guys, see what they can do with just being on the team this week. See how well they block, because if they can make the team as backups, then we're good. Now, the team already said that they're looking for offensive linemen and they're looking for safety. Come on, Seattle, stop being assholes. Give us Earl Thomas. Give us what we want. Like I said, the whole fate of Earl Thomas is not on the Cowboys. It's on the Seattle Seahawks. It's whether the Seattle Seahawks want to deal him or not. The Seattle Seahawks are trying to make Earl Thomas's life a living hell. That's what their main goal is right now. So when you look at why he's not on this team, it's not the Cowboys' call. It's Seattle. they control his destiny right now. So it is what it is. So one of my fry brothers is supposed to be coming through tonight. I may be doing a live stream if my router works good this time. So look out for that. If you see me on, even if you don't see me on the live stream, I'm definitely gonna do another video talking about the game and what you guys thought about it. So I'm gonna have him on tonight. So give his opinion too. Just, you know, my fry brother's a little loud, so just forewarning y'all, he talks kind of loud. He's, you know, he's from down south, so, you know, that's my boy. I love him to death, but his vocal, he don't need no mic. Just put it like this: when he's speaking in front of people, in front of a large group of people, he don't need no microphone. He can just he can project is what I'm saying. But I love it, y'all. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all in a minute. I just wanted to get this out because I was just thinking about it. I have pretty much the majority of the roster set for myself. I want to see how close I can get it right. That's why I'm actually looking forward to Saturday to see, you know, what players actually stay and get cut. Every year, we're always shocked to see somebody, oh, he made it? Or we're like, damn, he got cut? Wow. So, you know, it's always a disappointment, and it's always something to be happy about, especially with the Dallas Cowboys. It's never a dull moment. But anyway, with that being said, I'll talk to y'all soon. It's your boy E2 Blue, always keeping it real.